Hello, this is Cooking's Easy channel. Today we cook a blueberry cake. It's a very tasty cake. Look how beautiful it is, how cool mousse on top. Everything is delicious. We'll try it closer to the end of the video. Stay with me. Let's cook it together. The recipe is in the description box. We need 1 egg of room temperature, sour cream, I use 20% one, any vegetable oil, sugar, half a teaspoon baking powder, a teaspoon baking soda, flour, a pinch of salt and cocoa. We start with liquid products. In mixer bowl, break an egg, add the sour cream and vegetable oil. Whisk everything for 2 or 3 minutes. Sieve the flour and add all dry ingredients into the whipped mess. Sugar, salt, cocoa, baking powder and baking soda. Mix everything. I've brewed coffee. I use brewed coffee, but you can take instant one. 2 tablespoons brewed coffee are to be added to the dough. But the dough can come out of different consistency depending on the thickness of sour cream. I'll mix everything up and show what kind of dough you should get. Here is the necessary density of the dough. It is similar to the dough in the recipe Red Velvet. The mold should be of 20 centimeters in diameter. Cover the bottom with parchment. There is no need to grease the sides. Put the dough into the mold. Put the dough in the preheated to 360 degrees oven and bake for about 40 minutes. Since everyone has different oven, baking time may vary by 5 minutes. Check the readiness with a wooden stick. The cake can rise with a cap, but it's okay. After baking, you will need to turn it cap down on a wire rack. Then press it gently with hand. Now we proceed to the preparation of blueberry mousse. I use 700 grams or 25 oz of blueberries, but you can use any berries. Blueberries make the dish very beautiful and delicious. Besides blueberries, we need gelatin, half lemon juice and sugar. Let's start with gelatin. Put it in a small container and cover with water of room temperature, not hot. Mix it well. The consistency must be watery. You will need approximately 50 milliliters or 1.7 oz of water. Set the gelatin aside. While we are processing blueberries, the gelatin will swell. The berries need to be washed properly. There is no need to dry them. Rub the berries through a sieve. For such cases, I have a device for making puree. If you find it on sale, be sure to buy it. It makes your cooking much more comfortable. Put the berries into it and rub. I love summer for this amazing smell of blueberries. Look, there are blueberry skins in the sieve. If you just mash them, there won't be such an effect. If you take berries with seeds, such as raspberries, for this cake, be sure to rub them through a sieve. It's not too convenient to do it with a spoon, so look for such a device on sale. Look how much puree I've got now, and how much wastes. Squeeze the juice from half a lemon and add it to the berries. Add also sugar here. Stir it up. Take a small pan with a thick bottom and transfer the puree into it. Put the pan on the heat and stir the puree until sugar is dissolved. The mixture should be slightly warmed up. In no case boil it. You can use frozen berries. See how the gelatin has congealed. Now it needs to be melted. You can do it in the microwave, but it should not boil. See how liquid the gelatin is now. Pour it into the puree. Stir it all and leave until cool. The dough is ready. When I took it out of the oven, I saw a cap on top. I turn over the hot cake on the wire rack immediately and press it gently with hand. That's how it should look. Now the cake must get completely cool. I have it almost cooled. Now I'll finish the mousse and we will assemble the cake. Blueberries with gelatin have cooled. I take cold 33% dairy cream from the fridge and start beating it. Add the powdered sugar in it and keep on beating. Once the mass has turned into cream, I add the berry puree into it. I do it gradually, not all at once, and continue beating. Just imagine how delicious it is. Let's start to assemble the cake. Put the mousse in the fridge for 15 to 20 minutes, so that it starts to congeal. I'm going to try the mousse. It resembles fruit ice cream. So tasty it is. Very tender and very tasty. It can be already consumed as an ice cream. The sponge cake is to be cut into 2 parts. Uneven top should be cut off. You can simply eat this top. You won't need it for the cake. The upper part will be the bottom of the cake. Take the mold in which we've baked the sponge cake, cover the bottom with the parchment and put the first layer of the cake on it. Pour half of the mousse on it. Transfer the mold to refrigerator for 15 to 20 minutes. Leave the rest of the mousse on the table. The mousse in the fridge will congeal, and we will cover it with the second layer. The mousse on the table will be more fluid. See, in 20 minutes the mousse in the refrigerator has congealed, and the one on the table is still liquid. Put the second layer in the mold and cover it with the remaining mousse. Put the cake in the fridge until total congealing for the whole night. See how well it has congealed. Now separate it from the mold with a sharp knife. Carefully open the mold and remove the side part. See how it looks. Transfer the cake on a platter or a board and begin to decorate. Decorate it with blueberries on top. You can pour it with chocolate, but the top surface is so perfectly smooth that I wouldn't do it. What a beautiful dish! The cake is ready. Now it's time for tea. See how delicious it looks on the inside. Let's take some pictures and try it. Looks very appetizing. Easily cut. I'm trying it. It smells like chocolate. The smell of blueberry is not felt. So delicate. The mousse is very tender. How tasty it is! What else I have done? I have melted the chocolate together with the dairy cream. I wanted to decorate the top with the chocolate, but the cake is so beautiful that, in my opinion, it doesn't need any other decoration. But while eating, you can pour it with melted chocolate. Here I've got melted chocolate with dairy cream for having together with the cake. I think it's going to be even tastier. I love chocolate very much. Now I'll try it with the chocolate. It seems to me that it will supplement the taste. It really does. It has emphasized the taste of the cake. This is delicious. What a beauty! I recommend everyone to cook this cake. Cook it with any berries, not just with blueberries. With other berries it will differ in taste and color, but believe me, the cake is just stunning. So, today we've had such a summer and airy recipe. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, write your feedback on this cake. Bye!